Tech TV. Experience educational television.
The KNUST SRC Parliamentary Council organized its last State of Address for the 2018-2019 academic year. The program took place on 5th May 2019 at the IDL Conference Center. The Dean of Students, Professor Wilson Ajay Ajari, gave a speech.
Note that the Dean of Students is your father. Whenever you want to visit, you are welcome. Just like at home, when you have issues, you talk to your dad. You don't run to the social media, because I don't communicate with you on the social media. That's why the office is there. Come to me. That's why most often, if I don't have any serious engagement, I make sure I stay at the office after 5. So that if you have issues, somebody might here and ask me, say, can I also come and see that? I know. That's why I'm there. That's why I've been given allowance to take care of you. If you don't come, I go and sleep and still enjoy the allowance. As the right honorable speaker said, we've made sure now we've established a system where we meet the student leaders, the SRC executives monthly.
The former head of Economic Department congratulated the 2018-2019 SRC administration.
There is globalization. The universities have gone through massification, and that is what we are seeing at KNUST campus. On the basis of this, the SRC has become a key part in university management. And therefore, I applaud the processes. For the first time that I'm seeing this, I've not been to your parliament before, so that's why I decided to talk. So I'm privileged to be here. So I will urge that all members try to sharpen their hard skills, and not only that, the soft skills. Soft skills are very important today in management of both students and all human beings in the world.
The SRC President, Mr. Kelvin Sarr, gave a warm speech.
Allow me to begin my speech on this remarkable day in our student leadership history by extending my warmest and sincerest gratitude to all elected executives of the SRC for this academic year. Master Kwatin, the Vice President, Ms. Kukwa Mevlin Lois Texan, the General Secretary, Master Gabriel Mensah, the Financial Secretary, and Ms. Comforta Pedu, the Women's Commissioner, for their support and contribution to making the SRC a better one for all of us here in KNUST. To this House, whose affairs have been chaired by the Right Honourable Speaker of Parliament, Honourable Benjamin Kisi Sasu, and the wonderful student leaders representing students across the halls and colleges. As members of this House, I congratulate you on the fantastic work that has been done in this year and throughout the tenure of office as student leaders. Student relations. Mr. Speaker, I am of the firm view that we have been the most relatable administration in recent years. When I say relatable, I mean that we have been in recent years administration that has constantly updated and kept students well informed about every action, every event, and every development that came our way. Special recognition goes to Master Maxwell Asante Dankwa, the Public Relations Officer, Samuel Trefi, his very supporting deputy, and his commission for their hard work and innovative ways of engaging students. From the format in which messages were communicated, and always making sure that messages were delivered the best way, one of the most diversified ways was having Twitter conversations and answering questions from regular students that had to do with the state of the KNUST SRC.
Some of the parliamentarians were also interviewed.
I'm Professor Wilson Ajay, the Dean of Students. Pertaining to the student activities, I would say for some activities I'm very impressed. You can take out activities like the Parliamentary Council. You can take issues on elections. We are not there yet, but I think we are moving on. There are issues we may still have to address, but it will become better. Now there is better consultation between the students, the dean of students. We've created a platform for us to interact more. Every month we meet, and therefore there is room for us to exchange ideas. It's not only between the dean of students and a selected few. The whole parliamentary council meets the dean of students every month, and this is an opportunity for them to discuss.
I am Melitafi Abdullahi Melitafi, the president-elect of the College of Agric and Natural Resources. As per the submission of the president himself, I think he has been able to do a lot of things. And one thing I was really impressed with was their organization of the extra curriculum for the supplementary exam, which students have now the opportunity to register from home. It has been a challenge where you have students from some parts of the country. They have to walk all the way back to campus to register for supplementary exam. But for his administration's sake, now they can sit in the comfort of their homes and register for courses. That's one thing I really think is applaudable in this administration.
The University Hall President, Mohammed Kataba, spoke to TEK TV News.
Some of our problems are matters of public record, like the conversion of the hall, for instance, which we've always been vociferous about, in particular about. So we are waiting for the committee to come up with their findings. Then we also follow what they are going to say, or even if we are going to revise some of the things which are going to come out of it. And that's what we've been all particular about. But also because the place of residence, we have some petty issues that come up, like the water problems, and which is also general to every hall as well. So those are some of the residential problems which we also want to be fixed.
The Honorable Speaker of Parliament, Mr. Benjamin Sasu, spoke to TEK TV about the successes of their office.
Leaders are made to find solutions to problems. We have come. It has not been easy. A lot of things should have been done in the past. The current administration have done their best. Look at improvement in the parliamentary work to hold accountability. We have gone far with budget reading, with documentation, so that the next group of people coming will know where to start from. It's so sad that many times people take over and don't know where the past, what was happening in the past. But now we can boast of records being kept. A lot of programs were done by the Executive Council, and a lot of work have been done by the Judicial Council and the parliamentary. You know, I know we could have done more, but a few things happened. We have learned our mistakes, and we are ready to share with the incoming, and we believe they should be better than us. That should be what leadership is all about. And we hope
TEK TV, experience educational television.